Welcome back to another episode of The Ignorant Noodle. It's your boy Dre. Only Buddha remix I want to hear right now is R. Kelly's.
It's your boy, you call me whatever you want, man. We got oatmeal, we got chocolate chip. What kind of cookie you want?
Chocolate chip.
Okay.
This nigga bad, he really wanted that cookie.
Rhythm and blues, man.
It make you feel
It's
good.
self-explanatory.
You know what I'm saying? You need to feel good.
I think I'm laughing at the fact that out of all names this man could have said, I expected to hear somebody I've never heard of. This man said Shamu. And I'm just sitting here thinking of English class with a Shamu in the corner with his panda jacket on. TJ in the back, chilling, half asleep. Like, we had Matt. We had Matt in the class.
Like, what, Colbert? Like,
Yeah, that Matt. That's what I'm saying.
Minute.
I remember these days that you're talking about him singing R&B.
And it really is. I mean, because it ain't changed.
Shit, I'm so shocked the fuck out. I can't remember what happened in high school. Which class was that?
Oh, fuck. Was it freshman? Freshman lit? Was it?
Freshman?
No, it wasn't freshman. It was sophomore.
Might have been. Okay, might have been my first go round. No, because you wasn't in that one.
Lit class?
He wasn't in there?
It was
We had Miss
what
Cooper.
was the lit class we had?
We had Miss Cooper together.
Yeah, it was.
Was that? Because I know we had me,
That
you,
was like fucking senior year.
DeQuavius, CJ.
We had Miss Cooper.
That white chick and the dude.
No,
with
that
no
was
eyebrows.
freshman. It was freshman year, bro. We had Miss Cooper together.
Yeah.
She wasn't Cooper at the time. She
What
was
was her name?
Keller.
Keller, that was it.
How the fuck do I remember that? But I can't remember what I did yesterday. Anyways.
We out here name dropping these folks out.
Yeah. Oh, well.
They don't know what their first name is.
If they come by and they watch this, congrats.
Yeah. Miss Keller, I always thought she was cute, dog.
Hey, shoot your shot,
Cooper,
season, bro. Go ahead, bro.
I forgot what I was about to say.
What's next?
Next.
Next.
New age R&B overrated. Let it.
Next.
Shamu, you might as well go ahead and pull up a chair.
Hey.
They already recognize him.
Right? Like,
They already know who Shamu
It's
is.
all good. I ain't even gonna clog it up over yonder like.
Yeah, new R&B is a little bit of fucking overrated, man.
Now I'm about to go look up a Shamu.
They don't
just to
sing
hear
the
him
shit.
sing.
Right.
Kill it.
I did
Kill
not
it,
expect
dog.
that hair under there.
Kill it.
Expected a buzz cut. That's some beautiful locks.
Well,
that's
all right,
businessman hair up there.
So look. This is actually my hair usually long, but this is happening right here. All right, my old lady likes a shortcut. Now I'm married, been married for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? I got to find ways to still get her excited. Okay, so one of the ways of getting her excited is SamRoc and swim trunks buzz cut. You know what I'm saying? With fade on the side, everything clean cut, the beard cut short. So I do that for an anniversary. I mean, now I do spend a little money on it, but like it really saves me a lot of money because that is way better than like a diamond ring, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I'll take a haircut.
How long y'all been? How long you been married?
10 years.
10 years.
10 years.
Stop drinking before the show.
Was engaged for 2.
No. But happy wife, happy life. Is that what it is?
Definitely.
No. You don't know yet. No. Look, my boy TJ Freeq about to get married. But no, you don't know. No.
Like we ain't
Happy
been
wife,
together 8 years.
happy wife,
Congratulations.
happy wife, happy life is a way for grown
That's
men.
since high school.
Happy wife, happy life is a way for grown men to talk to other grown men while they buying something very nice for the old lady. That's all that is. It don't mean shit and it ain't real, dog. Happy wife, happy life. Your wife, if your wife mad at you and she cussing you out, the sex gonna be off the chain that night. The sex gonna be off the chain.
He ain't lying.
The happy life shit is not real, dog. It's not real. It's just a way for a grown man like me and you. Like you see me buying some Victoria's Secret and I got some roses in my hand. You're like, what up, dog? You know, a happy wife, happy life, dog. That's all it is. That's all it's for. It does not give you
an
nothing.
excuse to do something.
Yeah, that's all it's for.
I think it's a situational thing, man.
Well, it don't mean nothing, dog.
It's just a situational thing, man. Like if you ever
Make sure your wives see this episode. I want to get their thoughts on this.
Oh.
Make sure they comment.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm about to text right now. Look, we live, dog.
Yeah.
Let's text right
I
now.
wish we was live.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this episode out. What, Thursday?
Thursday.
Yeah, I'll put it out Thursday.
All right, bet.
Yeah. Shit, I still got like a month. It's September, right?
Yeah,
I don't know what month it is.
September 16th.
Jesus Christ.
But,
Drink another one,
you know
TJ.
Miss Keller.
Yeah, I know Miss Keller, but I don't know what fucking month it is in 2018. Yeah, man, I'm getting fucking married next month.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Chain.
Who's performing?
Chain.
Who's performing?
At the wedding, who's performing? Because you're not gonna come from like an entire group of musicians and not one of you record.
I don't
Or
think
like-
anybody's performing at this wedding, but Drone is definitely DJing. So
Look, we ain't got nobody set on the card, but you don't have a wedding and then have a reception.
That's what I'm saying.
Fucking musicians.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, somebody's not
gets up there.
If nobody grabs the mic.
SamRoc is performing in a Chippendale outfit, dog. It's going down, bro.
While Shan sitting
bro.
over there talking shit at
It's
his
going
wedding.
down. Look, he's still
we
talking
fucking-
bullshit. He don't even know what he's talking about. SamRoc performing in the Chippendale outfit. It's happening, dog.
Boy, don't you do that shit.
It's happening, bro. It's happening, bro.
You can take that shit to a
Like you say, he's
bachelor
buzz
party.
cut
It's
and swimming trunks at your wedding.
Boy, you show up in a motherfucking Speedo.
It's happening, bro.
I'm about to go and put on a banana hammock. And we gonna do the damn thing out there.
Hey, but
And-
it
and
ain't
otherwise-
for you, dog. It's for you to turn away. It ain't for you, bro.
Yeah, him performing at your wedding isn't for you.
No, it's just
Him performing at your wedding is for him. Don't ruin it.
He gonna pop up at your fiance bachelorette party.
Bah!
I'm gonna pick up the old lady.
Damn, dog.
I'm gonna have your old lady in the back seat. It's all good.
It's all right. I know,
Yeah, man.
I know it, man.
Let them
That's
know what the
family
freak
right
about.
there.
Let them know what the freak working
I'm showing
with.
up to your wedding in the Speedo. I'm gonna fuck your old lady. What?
Going down!
It's gonna be a party.
Only
What
friends can say.
events this is? This is
Remix! Shit.
High five. Woo! Switch back.
Swinging.
Oh man.
I'm not going if they're
Damn.
banana hammocks and Speedos.
Well,
Because I already know some
the guys are going to run, the girls are going to stay. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
So
and they
where
already
you
said
going
it.
to be?
Well, SamRoc said he's ready to kill. TJ said he ain't killing, so we might be good.
Yeah. I'll be killing now. I'm killing.
They don't be
I
killing
can't even
shit.
remember what game y'all was trying to play because that shit went so far.
Oh, bro. Oh, the game over with
Yeah,
now.
where we
That
playing?
shit over with now.
That shit gone now. Yeah, what kind of fucking interview we done got?
A good one?
Damn it, man.
The
y'all
fun
done
ones?
brought these motherfuckers in here talking about shit. But they got trailed off.
All right,
This
so what's the
motherfucker
next
about drunk. He talking about the next question. Here we go.
Next question.
Sushi.
Sushi.
Do country folks eat sushi?
Do you?
I love the fuck
I
out of
love
sushi.
the fuck out of sushi. But I'm trying to think,
Right.
like, how you even, like, have you...
Let me
A lot of
answer,
people
let me
don't-
answer
Definitely
your
not
question with a
overrated.
question.
Okay.
Let me answer your question with a question. Obviously, everybody likes sushi. Sake.
Yes.
You fuck with sake?
I'm here.
Who fucks with the sake
Hot or
now?
cold?
I don't.
Hot or cold?
But I'm not
Cold.
a drinker.
Cold.
I've never been
I
a
like
drinker,
that
so
shit hot.
it-
I like it brought out in the fucking the kettle pot.
So hot you can't even drink it.
Pour that shit in a little shot glass, bro.
I say you can give me a wine cooler and I'm gonna say it's too spicy for my chest.
yeah,
So sake gonna kill me.
Sake gonna sake. It's
Let's say y'all ever had soju juice?
I did.
Ooh,
I
woo!
learned
Yeah.
about that.
Soju put it on you.
That shit good.
I'm gonna
Soju
say-
make you
I'm
put it
gonna
on a bitch too, man. I mean,
I said, you ever had that
Sushi-
soju?
No, I haven't.
That it's Korean. You drink so it goes down like Gatorade.
Yeah.
You walking
It's-
down the street,
bro,
your
they
feet
sell that
start
shit in
working.
little bottles, man. They got a twist cap on it. That's
Oh
just,
no, you can go. This is a
I
strange
guess
thing,
it
but
was
if
just
you go to
different.
Korea, they
Uh-huh.
sell them by the pitcher. Like in every bar, it's just the thing they sell them by the pitcher.
soju.
And yeah, we went to it was one bar that had a beer pong table set up, and it was just like, you want to play? And we was like, everyone was like, man, yeah, we'll play beer pong. And then it was like, do you want beer or soju? And we was like, what? And it was like, beer or soju. And we had already tried soju, so it was like, yo, we can get all of that. So it's essentially playing beer pong with liquor, and they give you a pitcher, and it's like 2 pitchers.
It's basically liquor.
So yeah, so you pour it
All day.
You fill all the cups on
I
one
got
side,
beer in the cooler.
and then whatever's left in the pitchers, you can just down
Bruh,
it.
fuck no, because I fucked around and played liquor pong one time, and my partner was not drinking, so I was like, so I had to take all, bro, we got our ass whooped.
Because
Bro.
you was done for.
Liquor
Yeah,
pong
that's
is
right.
not.
Nigga, she couldn't hit
For the
shit, I
fatter
couldn't
part.
hit shit. I was like, fuck.
Yeah. Last time I played this
Liquor
shit
pong
was
make you like lose all your fucking senses.
Boy, what?
Like you can't taste, hear, fucking feel. You can't, man, bro. Don't play liquor pong.
All
I'll
right.
tell you, this coming from TJ
All right,
Freeq.
back to subject. Sushi.
They all sushi. Everybody likes sushi.
Sushi definitely just rated. There is no over and under.
Okay.
I feel like it's underrated because a lot of people don't give it. Like if you eat sushi, you love it.
People
But people
automatic-
give it too much shit to even try, and it's like
Yeah.
just try
They
it.
automatically
Yeah.
assume
Raw
that it's
fish.
raw
Yeah.
If
fish.
you got an issue with
Let me
sushi,
hold on. Let me clear this up right now.
clear it up.
Sushi is not fucking raw fish. Sashimi is raw fish. All right, am I right?
No, that's true. Nashimi and nigiri, but sushi is raw fish.
Oh,
but
they got-
you can get cooked sushi.
Yeah. So I mean,
If it-
just
if it
because
says
you
it's
If you
raw,
don't,
it's
if you
cooked.
don't know what to think about sushi, get a fried roll.
Yeah.
Fried.
Yeah,
Get your
get-
sushi
And
get
fried.
your
start it
egg
off.
Oh, and that brings me to my next question. Fried chicken.
fried chicken, boy, you got some?
It's too
Shit,
good.
I eat a plate right now. What's up?
Too good. But I mean, I like.
A little overrated, to be honest.
I like.
He did all that. Then Worst was out. Put over it, to be honest.
It is
A little bit.
fried
Like,
chicken.
it's good as
People
fuck.
do wild fried chicken.
Because it depends on who's cooking the fried chicken. That's why
Very
it's
true.
overrated.
Okay,
Yeah,
you know
that's
what?
why it's overrated.
You're right. Popeyes.
I think
Overrated.
It ain't
There we
overrated.
go. There we go.
Overrated as
Fucking
fuck, man.
overrated. And the
With them
service
choke
at
ass
Popeyes,
biscuits.
I bet you some
Yeah.
ass.
Damn.
I don't know. I like
that
Popeye
now,
biscuits
but,
now.
I think Popeye.
Popeye biscuits better than fucking chicken.
I think
Man, hell no. Them dry ass biscuits.
Yeah, but they taste
Man,
good.
look, I got a
If
story.
you get the biscuit, you get
You
the
must not
red
eat
beans
your
and rice.
biscuit with honey, dog.
I got a story
I do,
about
bro.
Popeyes, man.
It's still ass. It's still ass.
Check this shit out. I swear Popeyes with Illuminati, man. Look, it's fucking. I can't remember what year it was, but I was sitting there talking one day, man. Me and my boy was smoking, man. I looked at him. I was like, man, you know it'd be fucking good if you took you like chicken and waffles, don't you?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I was like, what if you took a chicken tender, man, and dipped it in like some waffle batter, and then fried that motherfucker and poured some syrup on it, Jig. Bro, I shit you
That
not.
fat boy dream right
I
there.
fucking shit
That's
you
already
not.
been discovered,
No,
bro.
no, I
I
shit
ate
you
that
not.
shit when I was 10, bro.
I shit you not. Like 2 weeks later, I roll by Popeyes and I see on the
eat
window
that with a glass of Hennessy.
they got
I
waffle
eat that with a glass
No,
of Hennessy.
Man.
Swear to God, dude, I looked at it, man. I go home and look at the TV. They got commercials, waffle tenders, it's fucking chicken tenders with waffle batter around it, man. And you dip it in fucking salt, syrup.
Yeah.
Like, man,
I'm
Illuminati, dog. They heard me. They
No
was
double
listening.
anniversary, bro. I'm gonna have to make
Yeah,
that.
go ahead.
Go
Add
ahead.
this to the list, bro.
Cook that.
Next.
What's that? What ended with like food, soda, alcohol? What brand can come to you right now and say, "Hey, we want a jingle, we want a song for like who is it that's no matter what money, no matter what the like." There's some people they offer you enough commas, you're gonna take it.
Natural
Yeah.
light.
Who is it that can just come to you like, "Hey, $500 in a commercial deal"?
Natural light.
He's already got the song.
Natural light. Even with him and I together, shit, natural light all day.
Natural light can come to us and they can
30
get
pack of natty
right
and
now.
a quarter ounce of gas.
God
Hey,
damn it, if I'm gonna waste that shit.
hey.
They got a song, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I got
but,
some.
that shit definitely water in the can, so hell no.
That's the reason I'm
Definitely water in the can.
It's
Definitely water in the can, but that's why it's so
Now, hold
good.
on.
When you at a field party, all right, it's number sun, dog. Sunshine. What you want to drink?
Bro, white
A
people
strong beer?
People definitely be
Or
partying.
watered down
They're better
beer?
than
A
niggas.
strong beer or watered down beer? You want some of that water?
Yeah.
You need some HG,
Yeah.
dog.
And open
Watered
side.
down beer, bro.
This nigga
If-
said
if-
a
if you
field
party,
party.
bro.
Bro.
Field party, bro.
Oh, you don't know about the kind parties?
Bro, and that's
There is no cover, dog.
We'll throw one soon and show you about it.
Oh,
Bro,
You ain't got no
Class-
We
reunion.
gotta take my boy to. He ain't never been to
Like,
a
bro,
field
I ain't
party.
never been to no
Class-
field
Reunion at the park, dog. Reunion
Class-
at the park.
Class of 2000, graduating class, these two threw 2 parties technically, 2. Because Shamu invited some, TJ invited some. They said it was 2 parties. They said we're twins. So everything that you would have at one party was doubled. Because it was
Doubled.
considering them as 2 different people. Wild fucking party. I heard about that days
Bro.
later.
Bro, y'all niggas really be at field parties,
Oh,
bro.
yeah. Oh, come on, sir, to field
I punched
party.
Sham in the
Look-
face that night.
Look,
True story. True story.
look up Red Trailer parties. Just Google Red Trailer on any
Oh
social
man,
media.
yeah, we had it.
That's where the music line started was with their Red Trailer parties.
Yeah.
Old abandoned Red Trailer.
Bro, I'm definitely
I got a song called Blue Skies. It's Blue Sky, Natty Light. Look that song up, and it's a field party. With a pool. There's a pool out there in the middle of the field.
Yeah, I'm definitely hanging
Bro,
with the
bro,
wrong niggas, bro.
when you go to class the next day and they openly talking about, bro, we had some girl butt naked in the pool, just casually, like it
Just laying there.
wasn't. It wasn't even that type of party.
She tanning.
She just got naked.
Yeah, dog.
Correction, it was 3, and my drunk ass jumped in after him too. And
Was you
Yes.
naked?
was I naked?
He was
Nah.
in his
Okay, just have to make sure.
Well, I mean, I had some light colored drawers on, so I said it got wet. You know.
Put it this way.
Like,
Put it this way. They
might as
fucked,
well.
these folks fucked up and put a slip and slide in the field party, right? All right, so they having fun. You know, bitches slip and
Yeah.
slide. What SamRoc do? SamRoc go get naked, and he come on down.
SamRoc gotta go down there, but
They watch your bitches naked slide down slip and slide. SamRoc had to go on get naked and slip and slide on his back, bro. And that shit flop around. Slide on the back. Like, let him know what's up.
just gotta let him know how it
Ain't
happened.
no
That's all.
doubt. Ain't no doubt.
A little bit to the left.
That happened. Drinking that light. That watered down beer.
Yeah, man.
All right,
You
what
know
we
what,
talking
bro? Fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a case right now.
Yeah. 30 pack of natty and a quarter ounce of gas. Hey!
even drink no more. I'm about to go get me a case, bro.
It's that kind of music that make your motherfucking ass want to drink, fight somebody.
Man, it out.
Oh shit.
You good? Any more questions for him, or you want some more SamRoc naked stories?
Shit, you know what, bro? I'm gonna go ahead and give you the last 10 minutes. Go ahead, and tell me what's y'all wildest part.
You gonna need more than 10 minutes.
Wildest party story.
10 minutes. Wildest story right now.
10 minutes apiece or just
10 minutes.
Oh goddamn!
Yeah.
All right.
What you
Shit. Fuck. You go first.
Alright, so look, I got some cats coming in from Destin, Florida. Now Destin, Florida got the harbor. And now the harbor is like the drug trafficking spot in Destin. That's how the whole shit got built. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put the names out there, I know. But that's the whole thing got built. So I got some homies coming in. They come in for sailboats. Coming in and driving from Destin to Harris County. Alright. So they call me, they tell me, look, I got the fire. Got the fire. Alright. Well, they carry now. This is when like we really cared about name brand. Really cared about name brand. Man, what you over here throwing signs up, man?
You want one under
Oh,
the
you
table.
want one there, one there, dog. I don't blame you, dog.
I'm about to tell him just roll it.
So he telling me he got some fire. But what he got? He got BC Bud. You remember BC Bud? BC Bud was the shit. He got some Northern highlights. You know what I'm saying? Some Northern lights. All right. So I'm like, holy shit, we got to throw a fucking party. Like, he bringing in like Christmas trees and book bags. Like, we got to throw a party. Like, so I called all my homies up. Like, I don't know who y'all know, but whoever's close to you that likes some like very extravagant marijuana, you don't want to come to this party because it's gonna go down. So all the smokers. So I don't know if y'all smoke Northern Lights. Northern Lights will make you feel like not only you're invincible, but that everything about you looks better than what it really is. So we get this shit, it's piled up.
Like a
We pile this shit up, and like we're sitting around, like there's 3 picnic tables put together, and everybody's sitting around, and everybody's rolling up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna pack no bowls. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no white boy shit. We ain't packing no bowls. We finna roll this shit up. And we finna smoke the hell out of it. So everybody rolling up. I swear to God, while we rolling now, we've already smoked a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They came down with a couple blunts already rolled up. So we already smoked a little bit. Everybody's already like lit out of their mind. Well, we're in the country. We're at a barn. So you got horses, chickens, and pigs, and everything else. All right? No bullshit. Fuck out of your mind. Drinking on liquor, smoking on the loudest weed you can get your hands on at the time. And we're sitting here going like, everything's going, music's going, everything's going, and we hear a horse walking. Now I got gravel driveway, you know what I'm saying? So I hear a horse walking, you hear the gravel crunch, 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 you hear it going on, like, what the fuck's going on? Swear to God, he's Irish. One of my buddies named Chris. The Irish on Cash. He look just like White Tupac. The Irish as fuck. Riding on a fucking horse, butt naked. Swear to God, dog, we smoking this shit. We smoking this shit. I'm fucking trying on the ground driveway. And he goes, yeah! And he butt naked stayed on the horse. I want to tell you, man, we tripped out. So that only happens, right? So like we're tripping out. You know, everybody's drunk. So the sheriff of our county, his son, decides to drive. Now you gotta drive across the lake to get to my house. You know what I'm saying? So he want to go into the house. He need to get whatever he needs to get across the lake. Drives off. Does he drive off in the lake? He swore to God that the zip line was a driveway. He swore, so he tries to take his truck with the zip line on the truck and tries to go across the lake, goes in the lake. Now we gotta jump in the lake, swim at this guy, try to save this guy. And you gotta remember now, not only we drinking beer, we're drinking liquor, we're drinking the best weed that you get your hands on. This shit come out the water, dog. This shit came out the water, dog. We in the water, swimming after this guy, trying to save this man's life, and he don't know what's going on. What's going on. That was probably the most energetic, most exciting, not to mention that there was a rodeo that happened across the street, and there was a whole bunch of barrel racing chicks that was there that decided to come over and hang out with us as well. So not only are we trying to save the dude in the truck, the dude that's naked on the horse is now on the zip line, butt naked with ball sack flying across us, while we're trying to save the dude out of the truck. And not only is that happening, now the guy that's in control of all the women that are over there from the rodeo comes pulling up. So we all run in the woods. He's looking for us in the woods while me and a couple buddies come over and take his relay fuse out of his truck so he can't leave. And we in the woods laughing. I'm like, no lie, like probably one of the most exciting experience, field parties, lake party, barn party that you can even put your mind around. It happened that night, dog. It was off the chain. With the best bud that ever flew in. Oh, what you got?
Jesus.
What
Fucking
you got, dog?
I should have went first. It's like my story. It ain't really so. Like his shit had a bunch of shit happening at the time, right? Mine was just. It just got weirder and weirder as the night went on. Okay, so like we fucking sitting there just at my house, man. We in Shiloh, and the fucked up thing, like it wasn't even. I call it a party. Yeah. I call it a party, but it wasn't even really like a party. Like fucking, my buddy showed up and he brought my cousin. Like, and when I say cousin, I mean this motherfucker's already like 50 something. So like they come over and they've got a grocery sack in 2 hands. The first person that walked up, his grocery sack was full of just fucking natural light. That's how it always fucking starts. And then the other guys was full of fucking Four Loko.
Oh, grocery
I already know where this going.
Alright.
Somebody died.
Like, we were supposed to be having a party, but like nobody showed up because it was in the middle of the fucking week. I think it might have been a Tuesday or something. Like nobody was that fucked up on Tuesday. But we said, man, there wasn't nobody fucking coming. It was a little bit after Thanksgiving too, so I had fucking hella leftovers in the fridge. Man, so we start just like we are now. We sitting around the table, we just drinking, telling stories and talking and shit, and then some way or another we end up. I have a beer funnel in my mouth, and we are mixing natural. Did I say natural light?
Yeah.
It's ice, natural ice. Let's clear that up.
As a grown man, that's a lot.
We are mixing natural ice and fucking Four Locos in a funnel. And we are already so fucked up, like I couldn't taste it. It was like fucking carbonated water going down my mouth. I couldn't taste the shit. So after we drink that much, we decided ain't no more beer here. We gotta go somewhere to fucking find it. So and ain't that one of us got no fucking car, because them two got dropped off. So we just start walking through Shiloh, man, and my fucking cousin, man, I ain't gonna say his name, Raymond. But, he fucking looks at me and is like, hey man, have y'all ever seen Underground Shiloh? Fucking Underground Shiloh, like Shiloh is a town, and like if you blink, you'll fucking miss it really fast. And this motherfucker trying to tell me there's Underground Shiloh. What the fuck is Underground Shiloh? Alright, so we keep walking, and we walking, I mean like shit, we walk like 2 blocks. I say that like it's a long fucking walk. When you're that drunk, it feels like fucking 3 miles, dude. I mean, so we walk, and then all of a sudden we're going through a ditch. And halfway down the ditch, like I turn around and look, and I asked my other buddies, I ain't gonna say his name, but I turn and I look, and I was like, where's he at?
Does his last name start with an F?
Yes.
Yep. I know exactly what y'all talking about.
So I turned around and I was like, where is he at? And Raymond was like, he's coming. All right, cool. So I get down, like, and he's like, you gotta crawl though. I gotta crawl. Like, I mean, we fucking, by this time, it's dark. Ain't no street lights. Like, you can't see nothing. Like, it just feels cold and wet. Like, I'm just in a bunch of grass and leaves. I don't know what the fuck I don't walk. My boy ain't there no more. No matter how much he's trying to tell me he's following us. Like, I don't hear him. I done called his name like 3 times. He ain't answer. Well, fuck it. He gets to crawl. I just see this motherfucker now. I got just enough moonlight to see him get on his knees and start crawling. And by crawling, I mean like he got on his knees to stick his head in there, and he starts fucking, he just disappears into the abyss. I was like, fuck, I guess I gotta follow him to figure out where I'm at. So I get down and I fucking start crawling because I can still kind of see his feet. Halfway through that motherfucker, man, I pull my phone out of my pocket and I open it up, and I'm crawling through a culvert.
Hold on, you had a phone the whole time?
I was drunk.
Man, you should have got the phone. The old school phone so bright, you turn it this way.
Yeah. No. Like, it was a fucking cheap-ass flip phone that still had the antenna on it, by the way. Like, that's how old my phone was. And by the way, this was in 2013, and I had a phone with an antenna on it. But that still worked. So Verizon, they on that game. Any phone you get that's got a Verizon plan on it, it don't matter if that bitch got an antenna or what.
Star 228.
Star 228. Activate that bitch right then. Like I opened that bitch up just to. Why I didn't think about doing that before I started crawling, I don't fucking know. But I opened that bitch up and I'm in the middle of a culvert pipe, man. Like the shit that they put in ditches.
Yeah.
They go, like, so I'm crawling through that motherfucker, and all of a sudden I see him go somewhere and stand up, but there ain't no light at the end of the tunnel. Where the fuck is he standing up in a culvert pipe? Like, what the fuck? So I keep on crawling because I'm getting claustrophobic by this point. I found
I'll
out
start freaking out too.
I'm in a culvert pipe. I was wondering why it was so tight. Like, fuck me, running, dude. So I did the worm a little bit more, man. I got the fuck on out, and I stood up. And this motherfucker looks at me and is like, all right, this is underground shallow. And he does his arms like that, like it's just this big spot. This motherfucker took me to a rain grate, dog.
Hey.
Like, I could hear cars going over the top of us. Like, what in the
Hell yeah.
did you just take me to? So,
Man,
all right.
y'all got high as hell.
Oh, no.
It
It gets worse. The story ain't done. So the only way out, apparently you can't crawl back out that way. So you got to crawl the other way. Now, I didn't question it because we were so shit-faced that thought. What, you don't think at all. You just, if somebody tells you that's the only way out, that's the only fucking way out. So we start crawling and we go all the way across. I don't know if you've ever been shallow, but there's a highway, then there's a track, and there's another road. So we go all the fucking way across that shit, army style, and go to another rain grate. He did the same shit again. You are not fucking, no. This is not underground shallow. I want out of this motherfucker. Well, you gotta go that way. Fuck! I went first that time. I crawled out that bitch, man. We got out and he was like, all right, we gotta go to my cousin's house. Now his name I ain't gonna say because we was cool, but we weren't really close. But anyways, we went to this dude's house, and he had me thinking that like he knew that we was coming to his house. This motherfucker worked night shift and shit, so he was gone. So, like, this motherfucker just goes to his house while he's gone. Like, yeah, this is a good place to pass out. And I didn't know that. So, like, he goes in there, like, I'm making myself at home because I'm thinking everybody knows what's going on and shit. So I sit down and Raymond fucking, I don't know why or what happened because I blacked out at this point. I had a beer in my hand and I was sitting there with a fucking, like, those big packs of, like, creatine?
Yeah.
I was sitting there with the spoon and a beer in my hand, just eating fucking creatine.
Hell yeah, my man.
And watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Hell yeah.
and look.
Just imagine coming home, seeing passed out people in your creatine, dust everywhere.
And before I walked in the trailer, I threw up some shit that looked like it was black. I'm assuming that's what Four Loko does when it hits your stomach. I don't know. But anyways, we woke up that next morning and I forgot it's Tuesday. Bitch, we supposed to be up at like 5 in the morning to get ready to get picked up and get took to Atlanta to work.
Moral of the story, TJ Freeq will follow you if you make it super interesting.
No.
He'll follow you if you get
You know what, I'll take that.
You can't exit the way you just came in. You only can keep going this way.
I only keep going that way. But to make it short, man, by the time we woke up, man, we fucking went up to the store because the store was walking distance, and that's where he was supposed to pick
I don't
us
think you
up.
have a choice at this point. Everything's walking distance, apparently.
Everything's walking distance. So we wake up.
Trying to follow another fucking.
And look, I'm saying wake up like we only slept for 15 fucking minutes and then my alarm went off. So like we going up to the store, man, Shallow Minute Mart. We go in that bitch, they open at 5. This motherfucker that's with me, like I'm going in there getting V8s, Powerade, water, anything to fucking help this hangover. This motherfucker goes straight back there and buys 2 more fucking Four Locos at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Note to self. Don't party with SamRoc.
Hey.
Party with TJ, because if you don't fuck him up, he's good.
Man, like then we sit out there, we started waiting, and I looked at fucking Raymond. I was like, man, we ain't going. Oh, also, we sitting out in front of the store, and he's drinking a Four Loko like it's coffee. Like out there with all the other old heads that just come up there first thing in the morning and just hang out. So we're all sitting there in the row. Everybody's drinking coffee. I've got a V8, and then here's Raymond with a big brown bag and a fucking Four Loko in it. Just at 5 o'clock in the
Four Loko and sausage biscuits just chilling.
Oh my god! No sausage. That was his sausage biscuit. The way he said, there's a pork chop in every can.
There you go. About 18 minutes long.
But 18 minutes. It was a fucked up story. But the fucked up thing, man. Like the end of it was, I thought that we were about to have the worst work day ever. all of a sudden the sky just fucking falls out and it starts thundering and it's just raining like a motherfucker, and me and a bunch of old assholes are sitting up underneath the fucking awning of a store. I get a ring on my phone, but I got 3% on it now. The whole flip phone. Pull that antenna out. Hello? Hey, Taylor, it's a little bit wet today. We ain't gonna be able to go out there and spray the weeds like we normally do. We gonna have to take the day off. All right, you just
God saved you.
Saved you.
Look at God.
Most interesting night ever.
When he told me that, my dick almost got hard, man. Like I was, but
Well, don't say that around SamRoc. He might pop up naked.
You know what I'm saying? I grabbed the motherfucking shit. But
if that shit would have happened with SamRoc, if SamRoc would have been there for that story, we would have woke up naked.
So, well, we wouldn't.
Oh fuck! I forgot to tell you what happened to Hudson. You remember he disappeared halfway through this
Why
long
you
ass
doing
story,
that? I
right?
ain't walking in front of the camera. I've been holding in this bitch for like 30 minutes. So.
I'm sorry, it's the longest story in the world, but halfway through that long ass story, you know, he disappeared, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he fucking. I found out a couple days later. He got picked up by his grandma. Well, no, he didn't. He walked all the way home. But he fucking woke up going down to that culvert pipe. There was somebody's house right there, and there's a ditch, right? Well, he fucking just. I guess he just had enough. I don't know if he tripped or if it just went through his fucking head, but apparently he passed the fuck out in the ditch in front of these folks' house, right? And the only thing that woke him up was it's when it started sprinkling before it poured down rain. And she started hitting his face, and he woke up, and he had this one song on YouTube, on fucking like a loop, and it was I can't remember, it was some kind of fucking Irish drinking song. But it was like so he just wakes up with this funny ass fucking sounding song. And stands up, and he said when he looked to the left, man, these folks are sitting on their front porch with their phone to their ear like they was about to call the police, and he just said, "I'm okay," and then just walked off into the fucking distance, like
That's where it happens in the country.
yeah, like you know, hey, it's just another passed out guy in my ditch. Like you ain't gotta call the police. You ain't gotta call the police. I'm going home.
That's what happens in the country.
That's the way it goes, man.
I'd have probably been called the police just from him being passed out. Like,
Well,
he
see,
might be dead.
That shit, yeah, I don't know when they woke up, but it had to be around 5. That's when it started raining. So shit, it was still half-ass dark outside when he got up.
Yeah.
Man,
Fuck that.
Yeah.
damn, we just sitting here and talk your ear off.
I think y'all done hit longer than Shamu now.
The camera hadn't died yet, so like that.
Hey.
I was waiting,
Yeah,
I was
the
waiting on the
camera
video to
ain't
run
died
out. Oh, the camera plugged up, so that ain't gonna happen. I was waiting on the video to cut off, like out of memory. But before it does, go ahead
and plug whatever y'all want to, man.
Alright, man, you can follow me on all social media. That's all social media at TJ Freeq. That's at TJ Freeq. If you sound it out, it says Freak You, baby. Yeah. You can find both of us at SamRoc and TJ Freeq on Instagram. The same thing on Facebook. SamRoc, where they can find you at?
SamRoc Music. At SamRoc Music.
At SamRoc Music, baby.
SamRoc.
And if you
SamRoc
can't
Music.
find now one of us on Instagram or Facebook or what the fuck ever, then Google me, bitch.
Google me, bitch.
Google them, bitch.
your intro.
And like that, we gone.
Listen, I'm a few 100,000 short of an AP, but no less presidential. Tryna climb me for a drive in a Honda while they pushing a rental.